Hello and welcome to Movies with My Dad, the podcast where I, film critic Tina Kakadelis, take my dad Stratis to the movies. This week, we saw I Love Boosters, directed by Boots Riley, starring Keke Palmer, Taylor Page, and Naomi Ackie. Join us on the spoiler-filled car ride home. Okay, it's recording. Do you know how to drive?
I'm debating.
If you like this movie, if you hated this movie, or if you know how to drive?
All three, I'd say.
Interesting. I had a feeling... Okay, what did we see?
I Love Boosters?
I Love Boosters.
Okay.
Okay.
Boosters being people that steal clothes.
Steal anything, I think, and then resell them.
Well, this movie, they steal
Specifically clothes. Fashion Forward Philanthropy.
Yeah. So I can't... All right, so is that all you're going to give for a recap?
Because I do... Oh, I guess we are spoiling everything. Because it is... I know.
We've been doing that for like 90 episodes.
No, but it is one of those movies that I'm like, you should go in. That's all you should know about it. Like, if you're curious about it, all you should know is that Keke Palmer and her friends steal clothes to resell.
Pretty
much
immaterial.
Yeah, because then it goes off the rails.
So...
You haven't seen Sorry to Bother You, right?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so I'll take that as a no.
Yes, take that. Well, that's not necessarily no, because you know my notorious ability not to remember.
You ever watch a movie where a bunch of people turn into horses?
I might remember that.
I feel like you would. It's a hard one to forget, let me tell you. So no.
So who is the creative force behind this?
This is Boots Riley.
And who is he,
Boots
she,
Riley,
they?
He.
He.
With a big hat.
Okay.
He always wears like a big 10-gallon hat. It's crazy.
It doesn't seem that crazy.
I mean, though, comparatively to what we experienced, man, let me tell you, I don't know, they should just start engraving that Best Costuming Oscar right this moment.
For what?
What?
Just the...
You didn't... The costumes?
I guess. I'm not fashion forward.
Fashion Forward Philanthropy. Right. Okay, so you didn't like it.
I'm not sure I could... All right, so here's my problem with the movie. Right?
Yeah.
And it's not... I'll say this, right? This is cinema, right?
Okay.
This is a piece of art we just watched.
Yeah.
Okay? Boots... Is that his name?
Boots Riley.
Boots should be ashamed of himself for allowing the trailer to go out the way it went.
Why?
Because the trailer, I was seeing a totally different movie from the trailer to what you took me to.
What did the trailer make you think?
The trailer was sort of a light romp,
this
people
is a
stealing
light romp.
No. Stealing clothes and making money and making Demi Moore look bad as the villain.
Christy Smith.
Right. So it's sort of like a Scooby Doo caper. That's probably the best. That's the way
Scooby Doo caper.
No, that's the
On
way
drugs.
the trailer went.
Okay.
Right? What we saw instead was a amped up version of what's the one with they
I
just
guess
went
we don't
right through the
believe
stop
in
sign.
stop signs here.
Or that person.
They stopped.
Well, okay. The one with the fingers.
The one
that
with
turned
the
into
Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Yes. So with a political perspective and angle.
I don't know if I would agree with that. I think those are just your two touch points of weird movies.
I've seen many weird movies.
No.
But yes, I have.
Like what? Name a movie.
Zardoz. You ever seen Zardoz?
No, what is that?
See? So you don't have
is that the guy in the diaper looking outfit?
That's Sean Connery, thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, no, that's just embarrassing.
Comes out of a floating head in Neanderthal Future Man.
No.
That is a weird movie, and I'll put that against this any day of the week.
No.
So that's actually a very good point. This is similar to that style of 1970s movies.
Sort of like a maximalist style.
I don't know what that means. But
Think of it's the opposite of minimalist.
I understand the concept of the word. I don't know what it means in a movie.
Okay, you have the thesis and the antithesis, and in between you have the synthesis. Let me
say
hit
that
my
in the
face.
movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
The girl with no eyebrows was saying it.
Oh, I guess she didn't have eyebrows. So I'm struggling a little because who was this movie for? Because obviously not for making people, get passionate about equality and dealing with the inequalities of the world.
No.
Because the people that are going to watch this are probably privileged upper class people. Because no one else is going to sit through this. This is like the people that go to the Guggenheim and look at art, which is one dot on a white canvas.
No, I don't think. No, I think you're horribly misinterpreting this. This is for the people.
No.
Yeah.
You're not getting average Joe plumber, electrician, Walmart employee.
I think
to
you're
watch
getting.
This movie.
I think you're getting people like Keke Palmer's character in the movie.
Which is who's Keke Palmer?
The main girl.
No, I don't.
Literally the main.
No,
character.
I know. Okay. I don't think so. I think this is an esoteric movie.
This is not esoteric at all. This is the most on the surface critique of the state of the world right now.
No, it's too weird.
It's weird, but it's not it doesn't plumb the depths of the human condition.
Plumbing the depths.
Okay, let's relax. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I figured you did. Because you're even wearing a shirt.
Well, I got this shirt for free.
That's not a reason to like the movie.
No, but I liked the free shirt. It was a free vending machine. And then you got a sticker that says, I boosted.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's just a very comfortable
100%
cotton shirt.
I mean, you're not going to be able to convince me.
Well, did you like anything? You like the miniatures?
Oh, no. I think you're misinterpreting my interest or not interest in the movie.
You're giving me
I am.
nothing.
I'm not. So I don't think it hits the point that you were saying that this is a movie for the masses to feel that they're being downtrodden and need to rise up. Those themes are all there, but I don't think anyone's going to watch that and or is going to sit through this. It's not going to be that kind of movie.
It's weird.
This really is a art house movie. This is something you would get at a art museum. So it is.
It's not though.
It is, Tina.
I don't think so. I don't think you've seen enough art house movies.
Maybe that's the wrong word. I'm talking about.
It's not art
something
house.
That would
it's
be
not
in
esoteric.
The modern
it is,
Museum of Modern Art.
It is maximalist, plain, simple colors. It's weird. It's going to make people outside of their comfort zone, but it's not going to be miles outside of their comfort zone because
I don't think anyone's going to see it.
It doesn't. Our theater was packed.
I don't think anyone other than our theater is going to go see it.
I don't think that that's true.
It's not going to be a cultural sensation. It's going to have a very limited, just like an art museum. This is an art museum. This is a piece of art in the modern museum.
No. Okay. This is for Keke Palmer's character, who's growing up in Oakland, who's pissed about the state of the world, but also feels isolated. But who appreciates the weird and the off-center.
It's too highbrow.
It's not highbrow, literally at all. So far from highbrow. Girl has no eyebrows. You know what I'm saying?
Nice try.
I think it doesn't force you to think.
I love the movie.
Okay.
I love the art form.
Yeah.
Right? I love the use of the colors. I love the use of the people.
And you didn't think that this would win for costume design?
They're all single color. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't really pay attention.
Are you joking?
Costume design to me has to be like Lord of the Rings or something.
Lord of the Rings when they're all wearing just little dumb cloaks? Are you joking?
I feel like that's what costume design is.
When they're just wearing cloaks.
I don't know anything about costume design. Just let me get out of this one.
Oh,
I got nothing on costume design.
My gosh, this is embarrassing for you.
Fine.
That's crazy, Dad.
Okay, if there's anyone out there listening to this podcast, which it's been a long time since anyone's
feel like they are.
Written in. You believe there's nobody out there. Although we had MR, for a while.
Yeah, and they hate us now.
Because...
No, I don't know.
Okay. I need somebody to write in to our email address, whatever it may be. What's it? Do we have one?
Yeah.
Oh, what? You don't even know?
movieswithmydad@gmail.com.
Wow.
I don't record
You're on
the
top
outro.
of marketing, aren't you?
I don't record the outro anymore. It's just static.
So movieswithmydad@gmail.com.
Maybe it's pod. Ooh.
Oh,
check
Tina.
the description.
I think you're going to have to pause the audio right here and insert the correct thing.
It's so hard for me to find a microphone to record.
You're going to have to do it. Because this is sad.
You don't know it either.
Yes, but I'm not. That's not my role in this organization.
Oh my gosh. Okay, continue. What do
I
you want
write the
them to
descriptions and I watch the movies.
And what do you want them to email you about?
Where they fall on this movie. You know what? I wouldn't even mind a survey, but that takes way too much work.
I'm not making a survey.
You're not making a survey. Just send in thoughts on this movie. Please go see it.
And you want people to see it? Yeah,
because I think it's a piece of art. And again, I have a hard time at modern art museums as well, because, that white canvas with the blue dot, it's supposed to say something, but I don't always understand it, which is where I think I'd put this movie in. I understood this one.
Right,
but
it's not...
I don't know if I don't know if I necessarily enjoyed the canvas. How about that? That was
I don't like
that
it.
That had some weight to it.
No, it didn't. Because the things that you liked were the canvas. You liked the colors and you liked the setup and the staging. But you didn't like some inexplicable part of it.
Okay, if you're going to hold me to the words I used, that's just totally unfair.
It doesn't make sense what you don't like about it. You're calling it artsy, but also if you watch the movie, it's not artsy enough that anything went over your head.
No, but
then I don't understand.
I wanted to see the movie in the trailer.
This is the movie from the trailer.
It is not. The movie in the trailer is a Scooby Doo mystery.
This is a Scooby Doo mystery.
No,
unfolding in ways
drugs.
You couldn't imagine. Yeah.
But that's not. There was no drug aspect to it in the trailer.
Scooby Doo?
In the trailer.
Oh, you gotta watch the trailer again. You don't remember the trailer. This is exactly as
It's a reasonable chance you're correct, because I often
check
my emails while the trailers are on.
You see pretty colors and you say, oh yeah, I'll watch that.
I'm assuming Don Cheadle was Jack?
Yes, Don Cheadle was Jack. I think it's a fun movie. I think that, people are talking...
Well, okay, you say it's a fun movie, but nobody laughed.
People were laughing around me, so that you had a sad row by you.
I heard maybe a little, huh.
Okay, well, I was laughing. You probably heard my, huh.
No, you were far away because you didn't book us seats together.
Hilariously, 2 empty seats next to me the whole movie.
Seriously?
Yeah. When I booked it, it was fully booked. And so that's why we were separated.
I don't like sitting all there by myself between 2 strangers on either side.
Okay.
It's very odd.
That's just my regular experience.
It's a long time since I've been to a movie without anyone else next to me.
Well,
that I know. There are often people at the theater.
There are plenty of people at the theater. Okay. So would you watch the movie that he made but where they turn into horses, or no?
Of course, because I like watching strange movies.
This was a strange movie and you're mad about it.
I'm not necessarily mad.
Oh my God. Well, let me tell you, you'd hate the horse one. Because if you thought this one was esoteric, that one's going to drive you up a wall.
At least it wasn't
do not
horror.
like Sorry to Bother You. His first movie, I do not like it.
So this is his second movie?
This is his second movie.
How does this happen?
What do you mean?
Can you explain that to me?
What?
How does somebody come up with this vision? Because it's an amazing vision. How do they get money and execute this vision? Because it seems like a hard thing to get anyone to buy into and give you cash for, especially if you've never done one before.
This is his second movie.
Right. Well, you said the first one wasn't good.
I didn't like it. People love it. I didn't.
All right. But you said that was weird.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
How do you pitch this thing to? Who do you pitch it to? I guess you go to Neon Executive.
You pitch to Neon. You pitch to A24.
Does Neon just give you money and say, "Go make this"?
I don't think they're giving you money.
Who are they giving money to?
I mean, like you.
Well, maybe I have a weird thing I can pitch.
What's
Neon.
your pitch?
I don't have it at the moment.
Okay.
I'll work on it.
Work on it for next week, and then we'll send it out.
But how do you pitch it? Do you go in and just give them a 30-second description? And do you have to prove that you know how to direct actors in movies and anything? How does this work? I'm kind of curious how the whole system works.
Taking off the skin suit of Hollywood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of that, stop motion.
That was old school, right?
Beautiful. Old school stop motion animation. The chase sequence through San Francisco, miniatures.
Yeah, that was obvious.
Sorry, I wanted to credit the work of the people making the miniatures, and you said, well, that looked like trash.
No, it did not look like trash. I like the big ball of trash.
Yeah.
I like the I'm assuming it meant that it's all the baggage she's been carrying around forever, and then it shrunk and she was able to pick it up and walk away.
Right, because she has community.
I didn't get the community.
Oh!
That person just went through the red light. What's going on here? Are we going to make it home?
No. And you know what? That's fine with me after this experience. I don't want to be out here defending Boots Riley like this.
Because...
I just hated his first movie, and I can't be the one.
But if you like this one...
I do really like this
one. Then why wouldn't you defend him?
I'll defend him.
Everybody makes mistakes.
I don't think he thinks the first one was a mistake. He also had a series on Amazon Prime, I believe. But, I mean, going back to your original question...
See, I'd go back and watch, like, Pushing Daisies.
Yeah. So
that's a weird show.
Yeah.
It was a little too mainstream, I suppose.
Yeah. It was on network television.
It was on net. That is... I don't know why that came into my head, though.
It's a great show. Fantastic. Wonder Falls was great, too. I mean, the art of the pitch is a huge part of how most of this stuff gets made. It's who you know, who knows you.
Do you go in with
you go in with a lookbook.
What's a lookbook?
We can't be doing this.
Why not?
We're 2 minutes from home.
How hard is it to explain what a lookbook is?
Because then that's going to... Oh, look, you got a red light.
We got a red light, so you have lookbook time.
A lookbook is like essentially you have put...
So like my vision board?
I don't... What's your vision board?
A vision board, where you put...
Yeah, why is it your vision board?
Okay, a vision board.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were making a vision board for something. I don't know.
Yes, I have one in my basement.
Maybe. I don't know. For your projects? I don't know. But yeah, it's basically like that. And basically, like, you might have a couple, like, test shots of you get some actors together. Like, you might know a costuming person and, like, they might put together some early costumes. Like, for this movie specifically, there might be that. But he's also established at this point. Like,
Second movie is barely established. But
second movie and a television show. That was wholly his.
Oh, okay.
So movie, television show.
Okay.
This.
How long does it last?
How long does what last?
The lookbook. How long are you pitching this thing?
I think it depends on who you are.
I mean, do you pitch it for days to an executive?
You're pitching to a bunch of different executives all around town.
Well, I mean, if you're just pitching the Neon.
I mean, it depends on who you are. If you're a nobody, you are lucky if you get 5 minutes. The elevator pitch,
Right.
But if you're Boots,
So do they give Boots like $20 million, $10 million to do this?
I don't know the budget for this.
Because it looked expensive.
I mean, it looked expensive, but I also think that, like, some Netflix, like, the way that streamers were spending money has kind of broken people's brains of, like, what stuff should cost. Like, how much do you think Obsession cost? That horror movie you hated.
Which one was that?
The one where she was the willow snapping.
Oh. Well, I don't really know how much... I guess I know how much the big ones cost. So maybe $10 million?
For Obsession?
Yeah.
Less than $1 million.
Okay.
This, you could probably do something like this for $5 million. If you're smart, if you're resourceful. It comes down to your producers, and it comes down to your person doing the budget, like the boring behind, under the line stuff.
Why do you get Demi Moore?
Because Demi Moore is embracing her sort of weirdo-ness. And she's not going to be shooting for that many days. I mean, think about the stuff that she did. It's true. Not many days. She gets that status also of being like, I'm in a Boots Riley film. I'm cool in this new way that,
She's relevant again.
Exactly.
That's true.
So she might take a pay cut in order to be part of this. I mean, I'm sure she didn't get paid a huge salary for The Substance.
I'm assuming she got back end on The Substance.
Maybe, and maybe she got back end for this, too. You never know. That's how they all do the wheeling and dealing, and that's how you keep the budget low.
Wheeling and dealing.
The wheeling and dealing. All right, well, what do you want to rate it out of?
Well, I guess portal devices? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little.
That was kind of cool. I'm gonna have to give this one a modified rating again. I know you should love this. So, if you are somebody that likes going to what's it called? Oops, sorry, car. We're about to hit something. Art museums and likes to, get into a altered state of, what's the artist doing? What's this all about? Want something
An
a little
altered
odd.
state? Asking the most basic question.
Yes, that's altered state. If you want to be intellectual about something, how about that way?
It's not even intellectual.
Oh, leave me alone. I'd give this a solid 4 for that purpose. If you want to go out, take a date, and then you want to discuss a movie, this is a good movie to take and discuss. But if you are the average Joe or Jane who just wants some entertainment for the evening, I'd stick with about a 1.25.
Oh my gosh. It's a 4 for me.
No caveats?
3.5, 4. No.
Okay. All right. Night, Tina.
Good night. That's it for this week's episode of Movies with My Dad. You can find all of our episodes on movieswithmydad.com or the streaming platform of your choosing. You can also send us an email at movieswithmydadpod@gmail.com. My dad is desperate to hear from you. You can find me, Tina, on Blue Sky at Tina Cacadelis or on Letterboxd at Tina_DOCX. You can find my dad at the local Lowe's. Tune in next week when we head back to the movies.